We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Shane Bieber will look to keep their World Series hopes alive on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Tonight for Atlanta, the center fielder, Ronald.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
First pitch, 7:05.
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit softly to third. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. What do you have on this lineup as they go for a championship here on the road, D-Row?
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. You're running to the manager's office if your name's not in the lineup. It just takes one grain on that bat and you got a potential 3-run bomb. Look out for these guys going deep today.
And this will find the wall now, way out deep into the triangle. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Set and the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. Now the Red Sox will get their shot, no score. Mike Soroka gets the call in Game 5 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Soroka has a chance to be a really good pitcher. You're talking about raw stuff. A big dude, too, with great leverage. Throws the ball on a downhill plane, upper to mid-90s fastball. Good, hard-breaking ball. I see him as a really premier starting pitcher down the road. Another in the list of long guys that we see in the game right now. Power arms, all he's lacking is experience.
Here comes the first pitch. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike. Grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Mark DeRosa, how did they go about keeping this series alive?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Jose Marmolejos comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Marmolejos is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Left side, but well foul. Once again, a 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alvarez comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here it comes. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still no score. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Yordan Alvarez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And let's focus our attention on outfielder Kyle Schwarber. I'm sure if we were in the trust tree, he would still want to be behind the dish controlling this pitching staff. But he's gone to the outfield, worked his tail off, and he handles it adequately with a nice arm. And it's only going to get better with the more time he puts in out there.
Freddie Freeman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in for the Braves, Omar Narvaez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Fouled off. The 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. McCann is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Stepping in now, Ronald Guzman, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Soroka is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
So now to the plate, Patrick Wisdom. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A ball and no strikes. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. He's set. The 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Batting it, the second baseman, Kean Wong.
Stepping into the box, Kean Wong. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More coming up from Game 5 after this. Into the box now, Shea Langoliers, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Langoliers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1.
That's a ball.
2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-0 to him now. Now here it comes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
Stepping in, O'Neill Cruz. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Now batting, Drew Waters. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. 3rd inning, no score to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning now. So striding in, James McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the 2-1. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
In now, Jose Marmolejos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he is in there.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that misses for ball 1. Now a throw over. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. The 1-0. There goes Buxton. Pitch misses. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Here's the 2-0.
Inside ball 1.
This is a spot you'd like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Red Sox settle for just the 1. We've played 3 here in game number 5. The Red Sox are out in front 1-0. Leading off the inning, Wander Franco, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Wander Franco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first down. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is up and in, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Ball and a strike now to Bryant. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. On to Lansdowne and gone. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. His 3rd home run of this series, and the Braves have now tied the ball game at 1.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here it comes.
Ball.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 1-2. Here it comes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Natty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on it. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last 2 hitters have really set the stage.
Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Has a look, now the pitch. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Hayward at the track, the wall, and they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman, his 2nd home run of the series, and it's given the Braves a 3-1 lead.
Hitting a home run in the World Series is special at any point. Hitting a home run in the World Series that gives your team the lead, that's something to tell the grandkids about.
At the plate, Omar Narvaez. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Into the box, Shea Langoliers. No balls and 1 strike. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. stepping in and ready for another shot, O'Neill Cruz. Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Braves 3 and the Red Sox 1. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ready now, Ronald Guzman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Behind 0-2 now. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
To the plate now, Patrick Wisdom, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And it's fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Unable to find the zone with the slider. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Next up, 2-2.
Heading out towards shallow right. And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He pulls into third safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game.
Second base hit of the game for him. This one an RBI triple, and there's still nobody out, so this could be just the start of it.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fouled off. Wisdom at third with nobody out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Alvarez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. Now at the plate, Kian Wong, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. The little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a ground ball to third. Ready with another 2-2. Pitch popped up. Bryant is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. In now, James McCann, runner in scoring position with Sagan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one skied out toward right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But an RBI triple gets the Red Sox a run. We played 4. It's now a 3-2 ball game. To bat for Atlanta, Drew Waters. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
No doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Raimel Tapia. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike. Too high.
Now the 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Wander Franco. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. Home half of the 5th coming up. Braves lead this one 3-2. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jose Marmolejos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. That evens it up 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard make you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB.
As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on its drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Alexi Santana is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
And that's out number 1. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. A ball and a strike.
21.
The set and the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 1 for the Red Sox on the double by Bogaerts. 5 innings complete. We're tied now at 3 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The ball and a strike now to Bryant. Hits it high and deep out to center field. And it's off the green monster. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the sixth inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Edilberto Ramos takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning.
Number 51.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And that one got a piece of him.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that brings in Freddie Freeman.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Hey, two options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
This is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. So stepping in, Omar Narvaez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Off the plate and low here, ball one.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And, looked like ball two below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind the count with guys on base.
Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and it's now 6-3.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
In now, Shea Langoliers as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
At the plate, O'Neill Cruz, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1. Here it comes. Fouled away. Here it comes. 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Digging in to try it again. Drew Waters. He flew out in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But the Braves do pick up 3 on the strength of this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Braves 6 and the Red Sox 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Here's Jason Hayward now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
They call that the pesky pole down there. It's only 302 feet away, but this ball somehow stays fair and clanks right off of it for a homer. I'm sure the guy in the mound has a different name for that pole, but I'm not sure we could say that on the air.
The batter, the second baseman.
Into the box, Kian Wong. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher.
Striding in once again, James McCann. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Ivan Escobar is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 28, Ivan Escobar.
First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out and a runner on second base. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
To the plate now, Jose Marmolejos, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Tapia is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Red Sox able to get one right back on the solo home run. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Braves to discuss his thoughts on Atlanta's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Dan Altavilla is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in, Wander Franco. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Altavilla, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He was a 5th round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Buxton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Braves retire. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-2. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid second.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Aaron Butler.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball at the tag.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
At the plate now, Ronald Guzman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Score remains steady at 6-4. Josh Taylor has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Now the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Hayward is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Freddie Freeman will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Drilled right back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Omar Narvaez will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They still lead at 6-4. Stepping up now, Patrick Wisdom. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Baseman, number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Yeah, thanks, Matty.
Number 36, Diego Rodriguez.
Zach Solari is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Zach Solari.
And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready for another chance? Kean Wong. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping up to the plate, James McCann. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And thanks to the home run, the Red Sox draw a step closer. 9th inning straight ahead. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. Diego Castillo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Julio Pablo Martinez is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Shea Langoliers, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that is off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it up to third base as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Ready for another. Shot now, Drew Waters. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Pulled toward right center field. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
So striding forward. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
High chopper over to first. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Braves 7 and the Red Sox 5.
Your attention, please. Now playing right field, number 76, Alex Kirilloff.
Woody Valdez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Woody Valdez.
Next up for the Red Sox, Byron Buxton. And obviously they'll need a 9th inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a Game 6. Here's the first pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Oh, that's good.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Scooped up, throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. And that'll do it. The Atlanta Braves are back on top. They're the World Series champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
The final line score for our ballgame. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Red Sox, 5 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's state attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.